Hey there, welcome to the third and final part of the mini-series on raising body confident kids. You may remember that in the first video I talked about shifting our perspective and using different parenting tools. In the second video I discussed the 3 reasons kids eat, and failing to satisfy all reasons can lead to sneaking, fighting and binge eating. Today we talk about the single biggest shift we as parents need to make if we want to raise kids to have a healthy relationship with food and feel at home in their bodies. But first, let's revisit what we talked about in the first video. Focusing on our kids eating right and praising their beauty doesn't work. That's because it comes with an emotional trigger. We worry about our kids' food choices because we don't want them to end up at a higher weight. Without examining this trigger, we are all but powerless over our need to control what they eat. Our kids pick up on this and they feel like they can't trust their own bodies. In other words, the single biggest shift we need to make as a parent is to change our perspective about our child's weight. If we can't help them believe their body is good, no matter what size it is, we can't help but try to limit or restrict what they eat. The truth is, limiting and restricting what our kids eat doesn't work. If it did, our kids they'd be gobbling up veggies, avoiding food at birthday parties, never making negative comments about their bodies. Eating disorders would be on a steep decline, and they're not. Controlling what our kids eat prevents them from satisfying their needs at all levels and perpetuates the idea that body size over a certain weight should be feared. Instead, we want our kids to take care of their bodies because they feel at home in them, not because they are afraid of them or disgusted by them. So how do we make the shift? It starts by making peace with our child's weight now and in the future. We need to help our kids find healthy satisfactions for all reasons they eat, and that can't happen if their choices emotionally trigger us. The good news is we can shift our perspective, and it's easier and less stressful than you think. I hope this series has been helpful to you. In a nutshell, raising body confident kids requires a shift in perspective, not tools and strategies to get veggies into them. And the single biggest shift we need to make is the trigger we have about our child's weight. You can raise body confident kids and be a body confident parent. If you would like to start making that shift today, click the button below this video to find out more about the online course.